And welcome to the second part of the lesson about vowels. Today we're going to talk about more complicated vowels that are sometimes hard for foreigners to understand and pronounce, but we're going to explain them, explain how they are pronounced in different positions of the word, in a strong position, like in the beginning of the word, or after another vowel, or in a weaker position. We'll talk about it, and I'm sure you'll understand. The first vowel is ya, which also is a personal pronoun that means I. Look, if you listen attentively, I. If you change the sounds, it will be ya. So this means I. But this ya has two sounds actually, if you hear attentively. Ya. But only in the beginning of the word or after another vowel. Look. This word is read yama and it means pit. Please write down all the words that I'm giving you, because I'll be using them in the next lessons when explaining to you the system of nouns, the gender of nouns, etc., etc. So yama is a pit. Let's take a weaker position. This is s, and this is already мясо. Look, it's not ya here. It's kind of this y goes to m, and m becomes softer, and we pronounce it like мясо. It becomes softer. So every time we pronounce these hard letters, hard vowels in a word, remember that after every consonant they make previous consonant softer. Мясо. Мясо is meat. So this was I, ya. Let's take another vowel, ye, the same principle. It can be written either like that or like this, ye. Again two sounds, y, e. And the same principle, if it's in the beginning of the word, it's completely ye, like the letter. Еда. You remember the because we learned it the first part of the lesson. Еда. Еда means food. And let's take another word with a weaker position of this letter. It can be another consonant, v. This is s, you know, ye, but s and ye is read together. Se. Again it becomes softer because of ye. Sever. Sever. It means north. Sever. This was ye. The same principle is with yo. It is written like ye, but with two dots over it. So yo. Let's take again two sounds, y, o. This time, let's take the word Yolka. Yolka. It means fir tree. Look, le is another consonant that we have not learned, but you can see it's just like this. Yolka. Easy. Pay attention, I'm not putting an accent on this word, because remember another rule. Whenever you have yo in the word, the accent goes to that syllable with yo. Always. No exceptions. Okay, this was yo. Let's take this word. You know it's the. It's mёд. You think it has to be read mёд, but in Russian also, like in many other languages, not like in English, the last consonant becomes deaf because it's in a weaker position. So we don't pronounce it like d, we pronounce it like t. Mёд, mёd. We're fast, mёd. But the main thing is that m becomes softer as well after before your mёd. And another vowel, the last one. You. 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 Yug. It's g. Yug. Yug means south. Now we know север, north, and yug, south. I will be trying to give you words that you might use, not some unnecessary words just because of phonetical work. No, I want you to remember, memorize, and write down the words that you will be using in later practices. So, yug, south. Let's take another word with you with a weaker position where you makes previous consonant softer. You know it's the. It's l, and this is the. Люди. Again, e also makes the softer. E has this point. Люди. Not люди, but люди. Люди is people in plural. I'm giving you plural. Later on we'll talk about plurals, singulars, about different forms of nouns. But now it's you. Люди. You cannot hear both sounds. It's just soft l and u. Люди. This was it. Actually, I don't think it's quite difficult. It's difficult. It's difficult if you don't understand the principle, if you don't practice. I want to show you one more thing, like you can see the difference. The first one is lu, lays soft, and this is lu. Here the first one is mya, and this is ma. This is ve, and this is v. So pay attention to these vowels later on. And as I had promised, at every lesson I'm going to give you kind of a proverb or an expression for you to memorize. This time it's the easiest one. This is a thing that you can say about a person, about this person that you don't know what it is exactly, what he is. In English you would probably say no fish, no fowl, neither fish, no fowl. Let's see. Look. Ни рыба, ни мясо. And you've already learned words рыба и мясо. Ни рыба, ни мясо. Neither fish nor meat. This is what we say about anyone who's not quite charismatic or has some personality, you know. Well, ni ryba, ni мясо. Well, I think that's it for today. And I think we will talk about more letters, more consonants, and we'll be reading more and talking about interesting things. So, hope to see you soon. Thank you very much for your attention.